Hi, I'm Roger from EVANNEX. Today we're going to talk about the installation of one of our most popular products, the chrome trunk molding applique that fits on your Model 3 and provides a little bit of accent on the back of the car. As you can see, the applique is flexible. We did that on purpose rather than making it rigid. The reason is fit. It's much easier to install a flexible product, and once it's on the car, it's absolutely rigid. The very first thing we need to do is to thoroughly clean the back of the trunk hatch. We do that with an alcohol water mix and a lint-free towel. We spray the towel and then just rub it along the entire back of the trunk hatch, cleaning it thoroughly, removing any dust, dirt, or anything else that might be there. This is crucially important because it leads to good adhesion. Before you install the chrome trunk applique for real, it's a good idea to do a run-through. By run-through, I mean that we go through the motions of installing the applique, but leave the adhesive cover, the red cover you see here, on, just so you get a feel for where we're going. To do a run-through, we simply take the applique and fit it into its appropriate location in the corner of the trunk hatch. You'll note we're about 1 millimeter from the edge of the hatch here and right along this ridge line. Let me drop this off. This ridge line right here, like this. We will then run the applique across the trunk using our fingers to guide us along the ridge line, being sure that the S centers on the tip of the T all the way to the other end of the trunk. That's what our strategy is, and that's what we're now going to do. Beginning the installation for real, we want to pull off a small amount of the adhesive cover. That's this red cover here, and we use this tab to do it. We have to be very careful because this adhesive is exceptionally strong. And once you put it down, it's difficult to get it off. We pull about a foot of the adhesive off. You can see the adhesive here is gray. And then line up the applique along the ridge line and about 1 millimeter from the edge. Now, as long as you don't press down, you can pull it up and move it, but the minute you press down, you're going to be in trouble. So we press down only along the edge, pulling the red backing as we go. You'll note here, the S lines up very nicely. We move across all the way, again, using our fingers to guide us to be sure that we're right on the edge. And then pull out some more and line up so that we are along the edge. Now, we still haven't pressed down. We want to be sure we don't have any bubbles. We now take a towel and, starting from the center, move outward, being sure we press down very firmly as we go so that we seat the applique. We then come this way, seat the applique, pressing down nice and firmly, making sure it seats across the top, across the bottom, and along its center line. The S is centered. The applique is fixed on the car. It is a firm, rigid structure now. And you have a little bit of pop on the rear end of your Model 3.